You never know when things are going to break, and they always happen unexpectedly. It's never planned. And to have us on site keeps everything going. From keyboards and mice to monitors, printers, everything that is related to patient care and data entry we deal with. Being able to solve these problems for the hospital gives me a great sense of purpose. My name is Eric Trunnelle. I'm an IT support specialist at Valley Children's Hospital in Madeira. I started in IT roughly around in 2008 when I moved to the Central Valley. I had a passion for tinkering, and that's what led me into the IT field here. So let's test it by switching. As an IT support specialist, we are the boots on the ground for all IT support for the hospital, including software and hardware. On a daily basis, I try to attend to at least 6 or 7 tickets and then try to find other things that may not have been called in. But it's just by circling around, saving that time from that nurse or that doctor from having to call it in. Although it's just a keyboard and it's just a mouse, yet it stops everything if it doesn't work. My fascination for 3D printing, of course, started at home with these little giraffes. Just a small gesture that were handed out during my work shifts.
Would you all like a little giraffe?
Instant smiles, just a brief moment where they can be taken away from why they're here.
Thank you.
And now everybody has one.
Thank you. So cute.
Departments and other staff see them everywhere.
Made my day.
Now it's become this thing where we can actually solve other problems with it. I was approached to do several projects, including the Mediport project. It is a 3D model of a Mediport that a child will receive at the beginning of injections. The ENT, ear, nose, and throat department, they have cochlear implants that we've made duplications of. And they'll be giving a teddy bear with a cochlear implant to match the child's cochlear implant. And the adaptive sports team in order to recreate gloves to use for their sport chairs. The gloves can be very expensive. With the simplicity of the 3D printer, we can make them duplications. It's a fraction of the cost through the 3D printer. The couplers, they were using pieces that were much like a PVC type material. They were different every time, and now we can get it down to a fraction of a millimeter in order to make sure that it's a perfect fit. We can print pretty much almost everything. It's based on material now. Doctors will get difficult cases where we'll have to either outsource the 3D printing or just not have a 3D print at all. And if we can bring that in-house, saving weeks to months and take that down to just hours, I can make a sample of a metacarpal or a hand or something so a doctor can get a good look that would help a patient receive care much faster. 3D printing is incredibly fascinating, and I'm still learning how to make it better. But to be a part of this project from the ground level is a really great honor.